Despite President Kibaki imposing a dusk till dawn curfew last evening, 4 more people died today in another vicious cycle of terror in Tana River County. 3 villages, Ndaru, Semikaro and Shirikisho, were burnt down in retaliatory attacks, sparking off doubts that the country's security organs have been overwhelmed by the militias as the body count continues to rise.
It was time to move machinery to go and stop the killings that are going on. It is not time for dignitaries to go and stop over and have meetings with the public.
The National Council of Churches of Kenya condemned the violence, intimating that the militias are being supported by men in the armed forces who have taken leave to support their respective communities, and asserting that hard talk from the government will not quell the situation.
It is not enough for government to issue hard-hitting statements after the damage is done.
There is more than meets the eye in the Tana Delta. On the surface, the conflict appears to revolve around communities fighting over resources, but NCCK says there is a big political agenda in the Delta in the run-up to the elections as the government calls for dialogue.
Who do you talk to now? Do you talk to dead people? Do you talk to people and militias who are fighting? Do you talk to people who are grieving and burying every other day? Retaliations are happening this morning, they will happen in the afternoon, they may happen tomorrow. So who do we talk to?
An estimated 12,000 people are now displaced, with more than 30,000 people affected by the clashes that started in August this year.
We need to control ethnicity in this country at every single level. People thought it was big tribes against each other. No.
All this happening under the watchful eye of the Commander-in-Chief, who has so far just issued a curfew through a press statement as the nation waits for direction. For News at 8, I'm Dennis.